welcome, Gemini, to your new year forecast for 2026. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button. Okay, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Best message coming out. Okay, it looks like we do have the 6th house coming out. The work, health, and duty of your life. Loving that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah, I like that. This is really going to, I don't know. See what card we have coming up next to it. We do have Taurus energy. So, oh my gosh. This is going to be marked by slow but consistent progress in the 6th house. So it's really talking about bringing this strong energy of wanting to get to work, getting to your health, getting to the duties of your life, you know, building whatever it is you're building. It could be building an empire, but it's something you're really excited about because it's the 6th house, right? I'm doing this for the long term. I'm liking this budget management, whatever it is you're doing. There's a lot of wonderful things that come with the 6th house. Yeah, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of discipline and careful decision making when it comes to the situation because we have the Gemini energy coming out underneath that Taurus energy for you. So for the year. So how beautiful is that, my friend? So let's get in here and see what's going on with you in the winter time. So you do have this Saturn, which is the part of you that accepts the challenge to gain the wisdom. And having that Virgo energy, the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So it does feel like this is the place where you're going to feel like you're really having things come together for you. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have conflict, of financial independence, self-care, work from home conflict, and self-centered jealousy and smothering. But it does look like you are finding your abundance and your discipline. It is crazy though, you guys. Could be definitely this could be a love scenario because we do have the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. This could also be a marriage. It doesn't feel like this is going to be a quick fix when it comes to this because it does feel like in the there's already smothering. There's already bad habits that are being done. There's already it's my way or the highway kind of scenario, but it's kind of crazy because as soon as you want to get into this energy of I'm not putting up with this crap, right? They come smothering back. That's when it's the oh baby scenario, right? It's almost like it's this feels like a switch, like they just turn a switch. So this could be a lot of emotional immaturity, a lot of emotional, they need more emotional grounding. Okay. It could even be this could be a bipolar scenario. It feels very bipolar because it doesn't feel like they have the emotional growth. But it does feel like when they want it their way, they know how to stick it to you. But then when you stick it back and you're like, fine, I'm out. They're like, no, don't go. And then they want to text you 952,000 times. That's that smothering. I'm sorry. I did this. I did that. It's like, okay. So it just feels like a really bad habit. That's for some of you, not all of you, okay? But I am feeling that. But it is feeling like you're grounding yourself and finding the courage now to get past this. Let's look at a couple of energies over here for them with what's the gossip. Because this feels very... in the air here. Sugar-coated, sweet but deceptive words. There you go. You couldn't even, right? So they're sugar-coating shit. But you know they're sugar-coating it. And it also makes you feel like maybe you're kind of sugar-coating it yourself. You got catfish here. Pretending to be someone else online. I feel like they're just pretending to be someone else, period. Right? And then it's almost like when you catch them in the act of being fake or being whatever they're doing or pulling this bullshit, that's when all this smothering comes, this baby crap. So it says it is time for you to have a mental rest and emotional recovery coming back. And remember that fire horse is going to come in and that fire horse says, if this relationship isn't a deep relationship, I'm destroying this shit because that is not what the horse is about. And the horse is not a fence setter. The horse comes in with swift momentum. It never stops. Okay, it always is running. It's always going, right? It's like the chariot in the sky. It's just going, going, going. It never stops, right? Okay, so hold on a second, because I did write this down for you guys. I can remember where the hell I put it. I've got the majority of it down, right? But it was just interesting because it really reminds me of this relationship, because I feel like the sixth house for you is a lot about this relationship. It says that the fire horse brings fast-moving, emotionally charged energy into a personal relationship. The fire heightens passion and truth, while the demands freedom and momentum. Together as one, they create a year where relationships cannot remain stagnant. Either they deepen rapidly or rapidly fall apart. No in between. And this fire horse comes every 60 years, and it's for those of you who were born between 1966, 78, 1990, 2002, and 2014. Okay, so very beautiful. But yeah, I mean, I just think it's wonderful. That's the year of the horse, obviously, right? Those are for you who were born the year of the horse. So if you were born 2014, you're probably not watching my channel. Okay, but anyways, I don't know. Okay. Feeling like you had the limitations, but the limitations on the outside are the fear and doubt and limit freedom of action. Knowing where your resources are. Just feeling like where your money matters, and you know what? That was it. That was it. It was like that's where it all was. I've built this empire. I'm reflecting on the financial choices. I'm letting Mars come in with that Aries energy and that Scorpion energy also coming in. I'm allowing them to bring in this new financial endeavors, opening up all these new, all these new things. It's just a huge improvement of money and finances. And on your love situation, you're just moving on. You're moving on, and you might even be finding new love, or you might be getting a divorce from the old love and moving away from that love. Okay, so take that how it resonates, because I do have the Hierophant in reverse. So some of you are getting a divorce, you're done with that relationship, you can't handle them anymore, and you're getting ready for a new love, or you found a new passion, and, right, even though you guys are still bumping heads, you're still not seeing it the way you wanted to see, but it's not at the forefront of your, I'm going to tell you right now, love in springtime is not at the forefront of your mind right now, because you are on this steady routine of building up the sixth house. I'm going to the gym. I've got my money. I got my job. I got my side hustle. Do you see what I'm doing? You see what I'm saying? So you have all these other things that are inspiring you. It's almost like love is at the back burner, right? Love is like I'm not focused on that right now. I'm focused like on my own needs, right? Okay, that's cool. That works. That works. Okay. So that seems to be working out for you. So let's see let's just go to the, wrapping up between summer and fall. Let's see how we're wrapping up 2026 for you. Wrapping it up with the 12th house in the summer and Jupiter. Wow, and Jupiter in the fall, wrapping it all up. I love it. Getting straight into that self-belief and that good luck over here. So with the summertime over here, it looks like you're putting in some efforts over here, knowing that there's some right choices, some confusion coming through. There's going to be some overwhelming areas within your life. Empress over here, feeling like you are in some kind of creative block. You might feel that somebody's being selfish. They're impacting your life through their own developments and the way that they want to see things. Could even be some infidelity when it comes to love, so you might know that they are cheating on you. But I do feel like no matter what, on the good side, let's say the good side over here, yep, there we go. We do see that you're walking right into your own mental discipline and your dreams. You do see what's going on within the situation with your intuition open. So even though there could be slow and steady and some extreme changes going on around you in the summertime, it's almost like you're becoming fully aware of what's going on. Absolutely. If you know they're cheating, you know they're cheating. It's like your intuition's already going to where it needs to go. Okay. Whether they're cheating you out of something or they're literally cheating on you with someone. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit different, but right now it looks like they're cheating on you with someone else. Does not have to be for everyone. Take that how it resonates. You'll know if that person is or not, but there's a lot of confusion on what's going on within the situation. Looks like you're going to just kind of sit back in the background and just kind of take it all in and get ready for your next major move. Now, it looks like your next major move is going to be over here in October through December. Woohoo! You're going to be highlighting things as you're spotlighting and coming to conclusions over here, having a new love come in. That could be this over here, which we did see some new love. Could be, it might not be. Okay, but we do see that you're looking at it from different points of view. It looks like you're preparing for a new future and changing things. You are making things. You might even be throwing shit away. Like, I don't need this anymore. I'm cleaning out the closet. You could be like literally cleaning house. Because I see you throwing shit away. Whether it's mental, emotional, it looks material. Like, I am not going to support this crap. I see you throwing a lot of shit away. It even looks like you might even have a storage for some of you. And you went to storage and you decided a lot of the shit that I'm storing in this storage, I could probably downsize the size of this storage or something. You know what I mean? And you're throwing crap away. I don't know. I also feel like you're going to do something that's going to give you a bigger bang for your buck. Meaning you could be changing. It's kind of like when they say, like you change to Geico and, I save so much money, so turning to, changing to Geico, that type of scenario. So it could be maybe you do change your car insurance to another car insurance to save money. Because I do see you saving a lot of money. Yeah, because you're really focused on getting the best dollar, the best dollar out of the situation, changing things. Some of you might even be changing an internet system, like maybe you were using DirecTV and you're going to Spectrum type of scenario. So, you know what I'm saying? Something where it just feels like you're saving a lot of money. Okay, I'm gonna bring in a powerhouse. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get you your angel message for the end of the year. Beautiful reading, guys. 2112, it's up to you. Someone's watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces, and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see the number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. So I feel like this is just a real, just a year of redirection. Yeah. Of change and redirection. Yeah. Really putting yourself out there to change things around that you didn't like and that you don't like, and you're just like, I'm done with this. I hate this. I'm gonna fix this. So I do see a lot of success in where you're going, and I see you moving, and there's a lot of money movement. There's a lot of new things and incorporating a lot of new things as well. So very beautiful reading, my friends. Okay, and I will see you next year. Peace and love. Bye bye.